I'm going to tell you a story and then explain the 9 rasas through it. You all know the general story of Ramayana. Rama's wife, Sita, is abducted by Ravana. Both Rama and Lakshmana return and they find Sita is gone. When Rama realizes this, he falls to his knees and starts weeping. And now this is happening on the stage. You are the prekshaka. Hopefully, a rasa called Karuna is created in you. So far with me? Karuna is the compassionate rasa. You feel compassion for Rama's character. You know Rama can take care of this, and yet in that moment you feel sorry for what he is going through. That is the Karuna rasa. And now he's in his mind start going all the things that can happen, and he is afraid of what might have happened to his innocent wife. He starts worrying about, she should never have come with me. I don't know what has happened to her. Have the wild animals got to her? Have the Rakshasas got to her? And in that, the fear that the character is feeling, that gets transferred to you also, and that is what is called the Bhayanaka rasa. And because thoughts go into the worst possible directions, Rama starts visualizing stuff he should not be. He starts thinking about what kind of animals might be ripping her apart and eating her flesh. Now, it is not just fear. There's also disgust. The longer this conversation goes, it is disgusting. It is what is called the Bibhatsa rasa. And in time, he realizes there is nothing to be done with self-pity. I have to get to action now and go find her. And in that utsaha, in that feeling, he develops and you feel what is called the Veera rasa, the one of valor or bravery. And Veera rasa continues and he takes his arrow off and gets into an angry mode, and he says, I am going to invoke the most powerful weapon and destroy this world. A world that has made me separate from my wife is not a world that is worthy of living. I am going to burn everyone and ensure that nobody lives in this world. If I cannot be happy, no one can be. And that anger is called the Raudra rasa. And you start seeing he is glowing with the teja. The heat that is emanating in him from this anger starts making the jungle bright. It's as if a sun has come down and midnight has turned into midday. And the animals and the birds who are watching this, they are astonished. They can't believe what is happening. And that is the Adbhuta rasa, the astonishment. And as this is building up, and you wonder if the world is going to be destroyed by Rama's anger, Lakshmana, who's standing next to him, he says, brother, don't forget who you are. Don't behave like a mortal. You are here to teach the world a lesson in how to live, and if you are going to behave like this, I don't understand what the world will learn from you. And as he starts calming down, he starts laughing. Because look who's speaking. Lakshmana, who is known for his anger, is the one who's calming down his brother, who is known to be one who is always calm. And in this moment, you realize, as sad as this situation is, there's a little bit of fun in it also. There's a little bit of laughter that can come from it. And that is the Hasya rasa. Everybody calms down now and they start talking about what next. And that calmness, that serenity, that is the Shanta rasa. But in all this, there's one that is missed. The one that is called the Rasa Raja, the most important rasa. And in many books, that rasa is literally what rasa means. All this is secondary. The primary reason is that rasa, and that rasa is called the Shringara rasa. Shringara rasa is erotic love. Where do you find that in this situation? There are two kinds of Shringara. There are two kinds of erotic love. One is what is called the Sambhoga or the union, and the other is called the Vipralambha or viraha or separation. There is Shringara in separation. And as you listen to good poetry, you will see more love is felt in separation than in union. And that brings us to the Navarasa theory.